Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Gemini, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Gemini Spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, King of Swords in reverse. So somebody is a little angry, upset, or they are not happy. This person is not happy at all. They feel none of their dreams and wishes came true. Things are not progressing in a peaceful manner now. They feel the other person maybe has given up on them or is not investing in them anymore, or has healed of this connection or something. The other person says, yeah, there was just too much conflict, too many people in the mix, maybe, or maybe third parties or something. So the other person says, yeah, I've picked up my confidence now. I'm focusing on my work, focusing on myself. The person I was dealing with, they were very, it was always going to be their way or the highway. They were playing mind games. They were rude and mean to me. So I'm focusing on my future. That's my first thought, of course, Gemini. I could be wrong. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. But first, let me ask the universe. Let's get some help. So, Spirit, you tell me what's going on with Gemini and their person. Why are they feeling this way, both of them? Gemini and their person. What's the underlying reason for them to be feeling the way that they are? All right. So, the first card here, Gemini says forgiveness. First of all, maybe somebody wants your forgiveness, but the main thing what Spirit is trying to say is avoid holding on to any resentments in order if you want to move forward. Like if you want to move forward and maybe not be in this connection, then also forgive the circumstances or the situation, so you can move ahead freely. And the next card does say free will. Well, you have the free will to choose. If you want to move forward, then just forgive the situation or the person if you want to move forward. Runner, yeah, somebody in this connection was the runner. So the chaser has the free will now to move forward, but you would have to forgive this situation. Intimacy. Maybe somebody thought this was only, a sexual connection or something like that, and true intimacy didn't cross their head. That comes with love and offering commitment or something. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards now, but before that, we're also going to do your dialogue message cards, Gemini. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, and just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I have commitment issues. Yeah, so somebody was a runner here. I did not expect you to enter my life when you did. I wasn't ready. I have a really hard time opening up my emotions to anyone. I feared you were more obsessed with me rather than in love. It felt suffocating sometimes. It's hard to move on now when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. I daydream about our future. I want to be the person that you need. No one else understands me. I made a mistake. It was a difficult decision for both of us. You are the catalyst to my spiritual growth. I love you from head to toe. I'm heartbroken. All right, so these were some of your messages. Gemini, if these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But before that, we're going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer. But where is the deck? Here it is. Okay, because you could be watching Gemini, maybe your cross watcher is. So here's a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Now viewer, it's time for you to speak up, speak your truth. Whatever you feel is the right thing for you to say, to do, or move forward or move backwards. I mean, put the cards on the table, be brave, and speak out your heart. That's your advice. So Spirit, now tell me, let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. I'm not guessing which side you're on. I could be dealing with two Geminis on either side. But if this is your reading and you've been resonating till now, then definitely you will immediately pick up which side you're on, who this other person is for you in your life. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, could be a secret crush, could be a business partner, maybe a relative or your best friend. So use your judgment. I'm going to focus on you first, person A. Later I'll move to the other side. Okay, so person A, you tell me. It seems you weren't happy either. So tell me, 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person A says things never worked out. I really thought that this was going to be my twin flame, soulmate, turned into be a karmic situation. Person A says, I really thought this was going to be my soulmate initially, till it kind of became really ugly and toxic, and I realized maybe it was only passion based, and they were just not ready to work on the situation with me, and things started getting bad to worse, so they just kept going backwards instead of moving forward. Right? Yeah, there was a lack of partnership, there was a lack of equal give and take, where person A feels they got breadcrumbed. Person A was bringing a lot to the table. They really wanted to have a future and abundance and fertility, growth, everything. But now it's like, yeah, now that I see what this connection was, Omkaratarot, I don't want to chase them anymore. They were a runner and they were always leaving me out in the cold, feeling disconnected, and I was carrying all the burden of this connection on my shoulders while they were getting all their cups filled, and I was one of the people who was making them happy. But what about me? None of my dreams and wishes came true. So that's the reason when I realized that, why am I carrying all these burdens? I should be focusing on my future, focusing on making my own dreams and wishes come true. Am I right, person A? Why do you feel this way? Tell me. 3 of Swords in reverse, because person A says, well, I realized I had to heal my own broken heart. I think person A for a long time really thought that, this is the counterpart. This is their counterpart. This is the emperor to the empress, and we are meant to be together. And, sooner or later, things will start moving forward in a positive direction. They will come back and, we can heal together or something. But I think things ended in not a very nice way here. Person A had to go through a huge broken heart. Maybe some truths came to light or something like that, and now they could be busy healing their own broken heart and saying, I'm not going to invest any more time, energy, effort into this connection because the other person never put the work in. So it was one person putting in all the effort. So person A says, I was doing that, and I feel I overgave to this connection because I truly believed that this was my true counterpart. But now I'm pulling back my love. I'm keeping it for myself. I'm putting a lid on that cup of love, and I'm now putting in all that effort, energy into myself and filling my own cup. I want to fill my own cup back and I want to feel happy, or maybe just move on and give my cup of love to somebody who deserves it. But for that, first, I have to turn my back on this connection. So according to person A, person B never offered them anything, didn't even apologize to them. So person A says, no, I'm not interested. So how do you see the connection now, person A? How do you see person B? And how do you feel about this connection now? Person A says, well, I told you I did see them as my divine counterpart, but they never reached out. They escaped answering my questions. They lied to me. They cheated on me. They were playing all these mind games and they were pushing me away. They were holding back from me. Like person A seriously thought this was the perfect match. It's like King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. We are meant to be. Till they saw the other side of the other person, where they said, oh, they are playing games with me. They don't respect me. They make me feel I'm not good enough. They're lying to me. They're cheating on me. So that's when I think person A realized that I think I have to stop interacting with this person now, and pick back myself, heal my own broken heart. And it happened after I think person A got abandoned and left out in the cold, that they realized that maybe no, this is not my soulmate, this is not the person I'm supposed to be with, and they cut this connection off. Some clarity came to person A where they decided no more second chances. So what action person A will finally take, I will open later. Gemini, let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, what about you? How are you feeling? 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Oh, person B was enjoying, or maybe was waiting for person A to continue to compete for them or something. King of Wands sometimes has a little bit of a reputation of being overconfident and really being proud of who they are, and they like that attention, and they like a lot of people to fawn over them and stuff like that. I have a feeling they were not offering commitment, but they were enjoying the attention they were getting. It's like, yeah, all my 9 cups are full. I don't need to commit. I don't need to, offer anybody anything. I like what I get. And maybe they treated person A like a option or a third party or something. So now I think, now that they've been blocked, I think now they want to take action. Now this person is thinking of, how do I rebuild? How do I get a reconciliation? It's only happened because the other person has stopped chasing them. Now they're all scattered. Now they are now grieving. Now they are worried. They are jealous. What if the other person finds somebody else? What if they take a leap of faith with somebody else now, because things are stagnant? They are worried that the other person is letting them go. So if this person was sitting in a bit of their ego or high horse, well, they are now upside down. So why do you feel that way, person B? 3 of Pentacles. What's the 3 of Pentacles? Oh, they are angry. This person is very, very angry. I think they were expecting things to work out, or person A to keep taking the action, to keep trying to make things work out with them. This person is very angry because, yes, they were playing games. But now, all those games they played, they ended up being the loser. And they don't like that. They don't like the fact that the other person has now evolved and become confident and is getting a lot of attention and, not really chasing them. They are watching. Person B has been watching person A maybe just blossom, and that's kind of stressing them out. It's stressing them out that they feel the way person A is glowing and looking and getting so much attention, they're going to be moving on. I thought they would keep fighting for me, and person B thought that person A would always think that they were the true match, King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. But this person A has become strong but is not chasing them, and that's pissing person B off big time. Am I right, person B? I'm calling you out today. Yeah, they are kind of now feeling they are the ones who are being left out. This person is very frustrated because they thought they had the choice. They had the choice in the matter. And they could take their time, they could choose whenever they wanted, they could push, commitment away, and whenever they wanted it, they could pull it back, they could juggle, they could, take their time. Now they are burdened, overwhelmed, because now they are the ones who are feeling, they don't even want an offer. Maybe my offer won't be accepted. Look at them. They're shining. They're looking so good. That's the person who I should have been with. Now they're depressed because, well, they think it's over. Because person A has gone quiet. They are not chasing anymore. They've put strong boundaries up now, saying, I'm blocking you off because you never made a decision. They are recognizing that it's person A who had the choice all along, and they've utilized it. They walked away. And they're happy doing that. They're having a good time. Now it's like, oh my God, I'm disappointed. I should have invested when the time was right. If I had only invested a little more, I could have had the 10 of Pentacles. Now the other person has turned their back on me. So tell me then, how do you feel about the connection right now? How do you feel about person A? How do you feel about the connection right now? Emperor in reverse. They feel they've lost their power. Yep, they feel they've lost their position. They feel now there are other people who are probably fighting for person A's attention. They're not that important anymore. They feel the other person is moving on without them and is very happy to do so. Right? So, Chariot, yeah, they're coming to the clarity that their apology may not even be accepted now. The little bit of whatever they were giving will not be good enough. They are continuing to spy though. They are continuing to spy on person A and feeling that they became the loser finally. It's really pissing them off. Time and time again, I get that. And this is the overall energy of the reading as well, Gemini. I don't know if you're on person B's side or not, but yeah, person B is the one who's really angry right now. So angry at themselves. So tell me, actions. Let's take your action cards then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Gemini. And while I shuffle this deck, may I request you, remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The Fool in reverse. Person A feels that the other person probably made a fool out of them or didn't take a leap of faith and offer any new beginning. So what's your action then? Justice, Hierophant, Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles and the Tower. Yeah. Person A says, I don't want to go through that stress and anxiety ever again, Omkaratarot. I don't want to be fooled again. I have a feeling person A was waiting for a very long time for that conversation because they truly felt, if we can talk it out, if we can have an honest talk, and if they offer me a partnership and equal give and take, maybe things can come into balance. But now it's like they're recognizing that that didn't happen. That means there is no foundation to this connection. There is nothing to build upon. So now it's almost like they're accepting it's over. The Tower has hit and I'd rather just be single and independent and, focus on my own life. I think for a while person A was hoping that person B would take a leap of faith and come back. Since they're realizing they aren't, it's like, yeah, I will allow this Tower to happen then and focus on me as a single individual. I'm over this. I don't want to keep waiting and thinking and having sleepless nights and, holding this wish close to my heart that sooner or later, they'll come and we'll talk and things will get better. I'm done here. So person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Page of Wands. You want to message? You want to talk now? Tell me about the Page of Wands, person B. Chariot, Strength, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Come on, don't tell me that. Person B, you know what, they're still, you know what they're saying? I'm wishing, I'm hoping that person A reaches out to me first, because if they reach out to me, then I will go towards them. Then, you know what, I'll have the courage to face them. And if they reach out to me first, I know they are interested. I want to see if they're interested, and then I'll offer them everything. I'll offer them a 10 of Pentacles. I'll even apologize to them. I'll even go and, you know, see them and take action and give them everything that, you know, that they want, and we can have a 10 of Pentacles. But, you know, I'm waiting for a sign from them. If they would reach out first, if they, like, somewhere their pride is still there. They want to offer everything, but they are ready to step up and do the right thing and offer commitment and all that. But somewhere they don't want their pride to get hurt if they reach out first and then they are rejected. So it's like, person A, you reach out first, and then, you know, then watch me. Then I'll give you everything I want. So somewhere their ego and pride is still there. Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse as the overall energy spirit for Gemini's reading today. Hanged Man, yep. Stubborn. They are emotional. They are drowning in their emotions. They have love in their heart as well, but they are keeping silent. You see, the problem with this person is they have love. They are now very, very emotional. They are stuck on person A, that's for sure. But the thing for them is, if they reach out first and they get to know that person A now has a new love or a third party or something, and they say, yeah, I've moved on and I'm happy in my own life, I don't think they'll be able to bear that. That's what this person is so stressed out about. It's like they want to know, do you choose me? Person A, do you choose me? If you choose me, then you reach out first, because I'm too scared to express my emotions first. So they're waiting for person A to express themselves first. Then they'll be all out to say, you know, I always knew you were my soulmate, and I'm your emperor, and you're my empress, and now let's fix things and move forward. But till then, they are sitting in their hermit mode, because actually this person is scared. They're scared that maybe it's too late, or now it'll be their turn to get rejected. That's what I have for you. Till next time then, Gemini, love and light. Take care. Namaste.